Boo boop. But not really, though. But close enough. I mean, and actually, that didn't really make a very satisfying clink or anything. But, oh shit. I think I was wearing this in the last vlog. 1 second. There's gonna be one edit in this whole video, and it's gonna be right now. Ready? Set. Oh, I can make it look cool. I don't know if that's gonna work. Did that look cool? It probably didn't look cool. What was I saying though? Y'all are crazy as hell, and well, in a good way, in a very good way. I've liked commenting and just talking with all you guys. You're super nice, and you have actually really good suggestions for future videos too. And I don't know if I'll do one in this video specifically, but I think this is really just to acknowledge that there's been a crazy amount of suggestions, and it's really cool to see that y'all are digging this. I don't know why. The other ones I just get drunk, and I don't know what happens when I get drunk. But there's been a lot of variety in what people are asking too for me to talk about. And I think that's actually really cool. Like someone commented on the BioShock Infinite poster, and yeah, I love BioShock. It's especially the original one, and then in Infinite when you get to the ending and things start happening and it's great. And all right, I could talk about that for a really long time on another video maybe. Yeah. But then other people are talking about like my experience with coming out, and just what it was like, and it was kind of interesting. And one comment actually was asking when I knew I was gay, or like how did I. Like, I think even the title of the last video says, when did I realize I was hella gay? And I was kind of joking about it. But I think for me, I really realized when I was... this is now the topic of the video, apparently. For me, when I was 15, I distinctly remember sitting down with myself, if that makes sense at all. And I remember just saying to myself, if I ignore this, it's going to be a problem in the future. And then I proceeded to ignore it for 5 years. And that was, I mean, it was what it was. I guess it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like a good thing to do. I definitely regret not coming out sooner. I don't think it would have made sense for me at 15, because I think you're still like figuring stuff out. You don't know how things are going. But probably, I think I probably really should have came out at 18. You know, I actually have a Tumblr blog, an anonymous Tumblr blog, that I made when I was probably about 15 or 16, that like has essentially my gay thoughts since I was like a kid, and like me writing just to kind of it was kind of like I guess a therapeutic tool or something. I don't know what you want to call it, but it helped me a lot. And I had a scheduled post on Tumblr where it was on my 21st birthday. It's going to be on my 21st birthday, October 11th, 2016. And all it said was my name, my date of birth, and that I'm gay, and that's it. And I think that was just like my little plan in case I really didn't tell anyone for a really long time. But I guess I'm a little bit ahead of the curve. Not as ahead as I really would have liked to be, but yeah, I think because people talk about when you're gay too, you have to come out a million times to a bunch of different people, and I think I'm still gonna let that date be the day that I am like I don't post like gay things on like my Facebook or anything like that. So you know, like extended family probably doesn't know and stuff like that. But I think probably that date I'm just gonna keep it, and that's gonna be the day that the rest of the more of the world knows. Not the rest of the world, but just more people will really, really know if they don't find these videos somehow, which are kind of tied to my name. Well, yeah, to my name and like who I am and stuff. So yeah, that should be interesting. But I don't think anyone can take like my experiences too. Like I say I regret not coming out sooner, but everyone needs to look at, like, if I'm gonna be giving advice or something for a second, you need to look at like your own situation and stuff, and figure out if the environment is good for you. Because I knew the environment was good for me no matter what, but for some people it might be different. If you live in like a hardcore religious family that is not accepting of that, or if you're just in any family that's not accepting of that for any reason, sometimes, you know, it might be better to be a little more reserved for a little bit, and then once you're in a good place, then you can be open about it. But there's only 1 minute left in this video, and I'm trying to be really quick with this one point. You can't hide it no matter what if you think you're gay, or if you know you're gay. You can't like pretend it doesn't exist, because if you pretend it doesn't exist, you're just not gonna be happy. You're gonna try to conform to ideas that, like, deep down inside your head or your heart, whatever you want to say, you just can't conform to those ideas, and that's just the way it has to be. It's not great, but it is what it is, and you're only going to be happy if you are who you are. Yeah, that was all serious for a second. Where's comic relief when you need it? I need, like, in the first video I made, there was a spider. That was my favorite thing ever. That was a lot of fun. I need another one, that way I could kill it. Anyway, 7 minutes. New My Drunk Gay Talk. I'm gonna come out with it on Thursday or Friday, depending on how drunk I am and if I can edit it together quick enough. And I'll keep doing the vlogs, definitely every Monday, because, well, I'm not drunk, so I can edit them a little bit faster. Other than that, I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble about this random stuff. And I'll do this thing that YouTubers pretend to do, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't. Goodbye.